Brett Favre had this to say about Deshaun Watson. You get paid a ton of money to do a certain job and just do it and let the chips fall where they may. I think we make too much money to voice an opinion, but I'm not saying he's wrong. Again, I think it's a different day and time, and it'll be interesting to see how the organization handles it. That's a Yahoo Sports, and I'm here now with our Ben Pickman and the fantasy exec, Corey Parson. And guys, I think people are gonna take that Brett Favre comment a certain way, especially because it sounds like shut up and play, and we know shut up and dribble isn't that long ago. And then considering the source, given Brett Favre's end of his tenure in Green Bay and the pump fake retirements and eventually winding up on the Jets and the Vikings, I think it'd be hypocritical for me to say he shouldn't say it or can't say it. But I can say it's not a good look for him. Corey, do you think Brett Favre's comments were out of line?
They weren't really out of line. That was his opinion. He has the right to voice his opinion, but we also have the right to go back and look at how Brett Favre held the Green Bay Packers hostage towards the end of his career when they were trying to move on to Aaron Rodgers and some of the other things that Brett Favre has done. He has sent some unsolicited texts at certain times. So, Brett Favre is not really the go-to guy for ethics in a lot of these situations. But listen, it's his opinion. He's dead wrong. Obviously, he's always voiced his opinion and did it his way throughout the course of his career. So these young men that's coming up now, they have a chance to do the same thing. But it must be a slow week down there in Tampa.
Well, Ben, I always want to defend guys when they are speaking off the cuff. It's not like this was a prepared statement declared from atop a mountain. But Brett Favre now has, a history of these sort of things where you almost see his name in a quote attached and your eyes roll before you even read.
Right. And the other thing that jumps out about this quote in particular, though, is about Deshaun Watson, who, has thrived on the football field. He's not just some player who's been average or just been good. He's been great, right? You look at his stats last season, he led the league in passing yards. He threw 33 touchdowns, and his team was kind of talent deficient. And you saw him be a one-man band back there, just starring for the Houston Texans, and is someone that every team in the league, or almost every team in the league, should want. And so the notion that, like, Deshaun Watson should just play, that's crazy because that's all Deshaun Watson has done. He's been unbelievable when he does play. And so that's just a further level of the extreme, building on what Corey mentioned about Brett Favre's comments and why they are so absurd.
And also, has Deshaun Watson really said anything?
No.
This is all based on reporting and what we know about behind the scenes. I mean, I think it's pretty clear he one's out, but I think Brett might be reading a little too far into it.